Hi everyone, it's Dr. Sadaf. I thought I'd give you a little tour of our office. It's been a while, and if you're just joining me on my page, you can check out my office. So this is our little waiting area. This is where my medical assistant over here, she sits. Her name is Faith, and she's fantastic. And this is where she'll greet you and then also check you out once you're done with your appointment. Here is our little pantry here, but we also have our autoclave. So we wash all of our instruments. We don't use plastic speculums. We're trying to cut down our carbon footprint. And so we wash and autoclave and clean all of our speculums that way. This is rooms. I also do cosmetic Botox. So when I have patients that want that done, I'll do it here in this room. And then this is the consult room. So this is where you'll come in first when you schedule an appointment. You'll come into my office. We'll chit chat. We'll find out what your goals are, what you want, what you're looking for in a doctor, and in what you're hoping to achieve with this appointment. So this is where we talk. And then once we're done talking, then we'll come over to the office. Faith will get your vitals. We'll do a pap smear if you need a pap smear. I'll do your breast exam, and then of course I'll give you this mirror and I'll do your vulvar exam. And so I'll have you hold the mirror while I do your exam so that you can learn the name of all the different parts of your anatomy, and also you can see the different parts. So that's something that is totally different that I started doing once I became an Ishwish Fellow, and I learned from my colleagues at the International Society for the Study of Women's Sexual Health. So that's super important, and that's part of the exam over there. And then here, when you come over here into this room, this is our procedure room that we're getting set up. But here we have the colposcopy machine that we sometimes, if somebody has an abnormal pap smear and they need a biopsy or they just need a colposcopy, I'll bring them in here and we'll do the colposcopy here. This is our nitrous machine that we use for anesthesia. So if you're having a procedure done and you're really anxious or you're worried about the pain, we offer this in our office to help control the pain that you may have with a procedure. And then I also got an endoc machine, which is for irregular bleeding. If you ever have that and you need an endometrial biopsy done, I do that here in the office. And we use that machine for that. And you can also use the nitrous while you are getting that procedure done. And then of course here we have the centrifuge where once the medical assistant draws your blood, we put the blood in the centrifuge and then we send it out to the lab. So that's it. That is our office, and we are really excited to welcome you to our practice. So make sure you check us out at www.femmehealth.com. Call our office for an appointment, and we look forward to meeting you.